TheUIS.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the UIS. I hope everyone is doing great tonight. So, stuck with this goddamn thing right here. I don't know how it even works. My handy dandy microphone arm doesn't really attach to this new desk very well. I mean, my old desk was a piece of shit, but it was made in the 1950s or 60s. It's one of those industrial school desks, weighs about 250 pounds. And so, I bumped that desk. It's not moving. It's, I can attach things to it all day long and it's not going anywhere. This thing is flimsy as hell, but that's all right. It is a very wide desk, and that's what I was really looking for. You can actually see the old desk in the background. It's what's holding up my other television. The television that's not connected to the computer, just a plain old TV. And yeah, I did try to put the microphone arm onto it over there and have it stretch out over here. Didn't quite work out. It's okay. I mean, this is nice and all. I mean, it's an Elgato microphone deal, and so it's very sturdy. Just not what I'm used to. A Tippy Plus, welcome. And also Token Diva and Mike Demand. Good to see you all. Glad to see you all. And glad I'm back. I didn't go anywhere. I've just been, screwing around a little bit. Not really sure what to do. And it sounds like I made the right choice because people are getting banned left and right for doing lolcow content. You guys saw my community post, but CJ Holiday got his ass banned. And so I've been having discussions with CJ, and he has created a Twitter account. Has created a Rumble account. And YouTube did a number on him. He's asking me if he should censor things more on Rumble, and I'm like, hell no. You don't censor anything. You only censor things that you don't feel comfortable saying, just because. Not for getting banned. Rumble doesn't ban. They just don't. I mean, I don't even think Cyrax got banned off of Rumble. He got banned off of Kick, which he only did because people just kept reporting him and they finally listened. So yeah, I did put a post on my community page where I gave CJ Holiday's new Rumble address, which I will grab here real quick. Something went wrong. Try refreshing. What is this shit? I'm all confused. Weird Microsoft stuff popping up. That's whatever. All right, let me grab that link here and I'll throw it in chat. And so on tonight's agenda is the game Vane. Which may get me out of my once human thing, All right, let me just grab this link here. Come on now. Slow ass shit. Of course, it's just rumble.com/CJ_holiday. But we will drop it right here. And I've been talking to CJ about doing some collaboration stuff. Hey, Patrick, thank you very much. About doing some collabing. Me and H-Bomb have been talking about doing some collabing. So there's a lot of stuff in the works. And so, hell, it might be maybe the three of us do something. Who knows? It could be game related. It could be lolcow related. Who knows? I know we have to be careful with CJ right now because of the whole ban evasion thing. You don't want to get anyone else banned of having him on. Although that doesn't happen very often. It happened with King Cobra because people reported the shit out of him for having Jessica on, and so that was targeted. CJ doesn't show his face, so it's really hard. I don't think there's anything to worry about there. So if CJ were to join me on a Discord call and I broadcast that for you guys, I don't think there would be any problems. So hopefully not. So anyways, flames are dwindling. And in my studio, you can't really tell probably, but I do have flames going on. My lighting sequence and everything, my signal RGB stuff, which I'd really never show off because, who the hell cares? What if I go to the green room, if you can see anything? You can probably see the flashing of my speakers back there because the back of my speakers have lights, which are synced to my computer, which is right here. So all the lights are all doing the same thing. My mouse pad is doing the same thing. I think that's the only thing that are synced. My lights up here are doing something similar, but they're not synced. They're not exactly the same. My mouse isn't compatible and all that stuff. What the hell just happened? Went to the different scene on me. All right, so let's go over to the screen here so you can see what I'm looking at. And I'm back to using that wide format because it's not supported. We have to do the black bars, and so I'm using my old OBS theme right now, and so I don't have anything set up for this. So I just did it real nice and dirty, put the logo in the bottom, put me in the other corner, and then we got Vane. So those who have not heard of Vane or not played Vane, it's very similar to Project Zomboid. It's some might say it's a first-person version of Project Zomboid. And I don't know if that's true or not. I do have Project Zomboid. I've never played it. Just not real keen on the whole overhead view, so we'll see. Why is there no sound? All right, there's sound. Okay. What I do know that it is a lot like Rust, but you can make it not so much like Rust, where you have your own base and you have to have like a cabinet where you put a bunch of stuff in to keep your base from decaying. You can do that, or you could not do that. And that's what I do like about this game, is they give you a choice. And you can have that same choice with multiplayer. You can have your own little server, have people join. H-Bomb joined my server today. I didn't get a chance to actually see him in game because I was just locked up in a house doing other things. And when I left, it kicked him out of the game. So I guess it's not that kind of server where it stays around, which now makes sense. It's like, why would they do that? Yeah, you paid for the game, but you're not paying for server costs. So, like Rust, you can pay for a server, actually pay money for a server, and then you can give everyone the password and they can go in there and all that stuff. Maybe that'll happen here. I don't know. As you see on the screen here, Vane is an indie project in early access. There are only 2 devs, 1 programmer and 1 level designer. And that's it. And I cannot believe that 2 people made this game. And so I have already started a couple of characters, leveled up a little bit. Some of the options I chose for my experience, may not be really happy with. I might go back and do it again. So I'm not real keen on leveling up my person if I'm going to start a new one. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do there yet. And so I'm just going to introduce this to you guys a little bit. And first, I want to play the tutorial. I've already played the game for like 9 hours, and I have not played the tutorial. So I guess we'll try it and see what the hell that's all about. I mean, hell, I played for 5 or 6 hours before I even I wondered why my construction level's not going up. Because I didn't know how to open the build menu. Now I know how to open the build menu. All right, so welcome to Champlain Valley. I have a severely broken leg and I am damp. All right, so I guess I have to go here. This is the tutorial. First time playing the tutorial. I'm not 100% sure about my settings. I haven't checked like my I guess everything is fine. Everything's ultra. Okay, so everything should look good. All right, I don't know exactly what to do here. Door is locked. I can't. Oh, break the window. You have to head through the window. Press R to raise your fists. Okay, now I gotta clear the broken glass. All right, so you cleared the glass, injuring your hands. Next time, have something equipped or wear gloves. Also, okay, and you gotta you can put the blinds up. So let's open the blinds. I don't want to repair the glass. I want to go inside the house. I've never actually walked in through a window before. Okay, jump and crouch through the window. Okay. Okay, we are inside. Do you have a flashlight? I have no flashlight. You have an unused perk stat, whatever. Okay, turn on the light. Okay, there's the light. All right, turn on the radiator. Okay, get medical supplies, which are right here. All right, we search and get a medical splint. We will treat my injury. All right, let's get dry clothes, which usually you'll find inside of another room, inside of a dresser. All right, we got a long sleeve shirt. We can take them like this, and then we can wear them. All right, and now it wants me to fill my canteen. So I'm going to go over to the sink. Now the sink, you can see right here, you can drink, you can smell it, see if it's poisoned or whatever. You can fill the sink, you can wash yourself, and you can also fill a container. And so I'm going to select that. All right, and so now I can have a drink. I can drink directly from the sink, but that's not what it wants me to do. It wants me to drink from my canteen. Okay. Now it wants me to find a flashlight, which there are several kinds of flashlights. You can use a phone for a flashlight, or you can use a flashlight for a flashlight. So I picked up a flashlight. Let me equip it. And so now I can turn it on. I got to refill the generator. All right. I don't know why this thing is still popping up here. Okay. Now that you can see, turn on the power by going to the generator outside. Okay. Got to unlock the door. We open the door. Flashlight is still going. Go over here to the generator. Crank that mother up. Okay, I got to pick up the spare gas canister. The jerry can. Look at the generator. Contains 0 gasoline. And so now we've got to pick up the gas. I'll pour it into the generator. Okay, I guess there's gas in there. Okay. Okay. So pour item into from item. We will choose the jerry can. Shit. Put it all in there. All right. It's now going. Okay, turn on the fuse box. That's inside. Why am I a woman? More than a woman. All right, we have power. Now, in this game, it's the apocalypse. So eventually, you will, or you can have your power and your water go away. Or you can have it not go away. Hey, Buddha dude. Does this game use the workshop? Yes. You have a build menu, and you can do a utility cabinet just like Rust. But in your options, you can choose not to do the whole decaying stuff. So you can do that. And, okay, so dismantle some furniture. Going to destroy that. Workshop as in mods. That I don't know. Okay, so now I need to craft a utility cabinet, which, like I just mentioned, is how you have a base, basically. So let's build, and we will put that sumbitch right there. All right, and so now craft a door. Let's fortify the door. Okay, select scrap wood door and build it on top of the existing door. So let me close that. I've never done this before. All right, I guess this. Okay. Craft a window. Now I have put scrap on top of window. Build a scrap wood window. Okay. And so put it right there. All right, grab a baseball bat. Let's get offensive. Oh, I'm offensive. There is the baseball bat, so I will grab that. Now I will equip my baseball bat. Add to quick use. And let's see what we got here. And so, but as far as workshop is in mods, I'm not sure. I know that I got an email from that mod place that lets you cheat and do stuff. They just came out with cheats for this. And so I guess it does have, because I thought it was going to be online only, but it's not. You can have your own server. You can do single player only. You can do multiplayer where you can have a private server, or you can join other people's stuff. And I don't think the cheats and stupid shit are going to work then. Now, how do I get out the door if I didn't? Okay. So that's making me think that it probably will have mods. They need to really, though, work on this shit. It's like, I want to grab the nails, but I can't because I can't quite. There it is. Okay, craft a weapon. Standard workbench. Okay, I've seen a guy online do this. And so I want to do... All right, what can I do here? Move the baseball bat, nails, and hammer from your inventory. Do I have... Okay, I have a claw hammer. What? Where's... I mean, I lost my claw hammer. God damn it. All right, so I got to open the workbench, drop the claw hammer, drop the baseball bat, and drop nails. And so now I guess I can do the spiked baseball bat. Okay, so now it is creating a spiked baseball bat. It's the same way you actually make food. It's like you have to put all the ingredients into the stove, but you also have to have like the pots and all that other stuff, and then you have to make sure it doesn't burn and stupid shit like that. All right. It's a no. Okay, they use Unreal, and the copyrights will not be able to go over, but they are working on it. All right, so now I have, okay, I guess take it all, because now I have a spiked baseball bat. Is it still? It is not. Add to quick use. Quick use. Okay, so now I can smack a bitch up. All right, so now go to the vehicle. I have to open the hood. Franklin Roanoke. Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking at here. You can click on parts to see more information. The battery is dead. Let's see if we can find a new one in the garage. Or, as Mo would call it, the car hole. But the battery's not dead. What do you mean the battery's dead? Different car? Whatever. And of course, there's a weight limit. You know, there's some things you can't pick up. You have to like drop a bunch of shit. And some things weigh like 50, 60 pounds. All right, so now let's uninstall. I need a screwdriver. Oh, I need a screwdriver. So yeah, it's one of those pain in the ass kind of things. But there's a lot of things in this game that you don't even have to do that stuff. You can just find a car and you can hotwire it. But I found out right away that you got to find some rubber gloves before doing that, because you're going to fail a bunch of times trying to hotwire a car. And if you have on rubber gloves, you won't get electrocuted. All right, so the battery, even though it apparently is still good. Now install part. Oh God. Kill the zombies. My flashlight died because it got wet. Is that all of them? Okay, get in the car. Okay, you can also zoom in, and now we can turn it on. And now let's leave this place. Now I had it set up to drive the way I like it to drive. All right, is the thing? All right, there we go. So now we're driving. I don't like driving in first person mode. All right, so yeah, we're gonna exit the main menu. No, we're not. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, tutorial ends anyways. That's it. Okay. Back to the main menu. All right, so that was it. This is just like, see, I remember you talked about that, and I've never played Project Zomboid, but it was just something about that whole overhead view I just hated. And yeah, this is first person, but it can also be third person as well. And so let's load my game that I've been playing, which was UIS First Attempt. Ooh, still not quite used to this whole microphone setup here, but it beats it being like right here, talking out of the side of my mouth. Main water pump segments allow you to control. After you play a bit, maybe I will like go to start a new game just to show you all the different options which you can turn on and off. And so this, where I'm at right now, is my base. I've actually started a base here. Right here it says covered by utility cabinet, will not respawn. So yeah, there's because I have a utility cabinet here, I don't get like fresh items or anything. All right, I locked the door. So you can see right here, I can put the blinds up, see what's going on outside. I don't know if you saw that, but I can put them up by half, third, or a fourth. You know, if I just want a little bit of light. This one here too, covered by utility cabinet, will not respawn. And that's brand new too. That's only happened today. It's like, because it's a 2-man group and this is like their only game and they're all about that shit, this is constant updates. And it's like, if something's wrong about it, you send them a message and they will get right back to you. It does suck that none of my items, but there's a house right down the street too. And so let's see what I have. I have a 1911, a baseball bat, which is going to break soon. A couple of other guns. I have this fucking thing right here. See, I got that one. Get my baseball bat. I got the revolver. I got that. And I got the Glock. And a hammer. Got a couple of vehicles outside. And because this is my base, and like I said, that the loot doesn't get refreshed, but my stuff stays in here. So I can put I got some overalls in the pantry, whatever. All right, it says that I am thirsty, so let's go drink some water or drink something. If I look in here, let's see what I have. I have, like, in the stove here. It's already on. I probably shouldn't leave that on, but whatever. And so this up here, all this stuff tells me the stuff that I can make. I can make boiled corn. I can make fried meat. And so I can make waffles if I wanted to. So we'll make fried meat. I don't really like how you have to sit there and wait for it, because, you know, you can just walk away, sure, but you don't really know if it's burnt or not. Sometimes things cook really, really fast. All right, so that's done. I got fox meat here. That's great. All right, so I can send that over. Look for my fried beef. And eat it. All right, I ate the food. It says that I am thirsty. I'm just going to drink it here. Now, you also can stink too. So you do have to wash yourself occasionally. Because if you don't, you know, zombies are going to start coming after you if you smell real bad. All right, just like my real yard, I've got furniture just sitting out in front, out in the middle of the yard, whatever. And I have a garage, which I've disassembled a bunch of stuff. Is there a zombie in my house? No. And of course you want to do the whole stealth thing, because the more noise you make, the more people come out of the woodwork. I'm like in the middle of nowhere. I started, oh goddamn. I started another game that was further in town, I guess. And my God, there was a lot of zombies. We're here, I'm out in the boondocks. And I have an RV. Which is, you know, just like it's going to be in real life. Once I get my Tesla super trailer. I was going to fix that fence later. Now that car I want to break into. I want another car. But my lock-picking skills are not up to snuff yet, and I broke my last couple of lock picks. And something tells me that there's deer on top of the roof. And there's pigs. And no, we're not talking about Cringe Minion. Someone just broke out that window there. Come on, can we work on the pig dynamics? Can we work on the pig animation, please? And you can also take the key out if you want, because, you know, you can do player versus player, and people could steal your damn car. They can also pickpocket you if you don't watch out. All right, so now I'm just going to do a little searching. Antidepressants. Got a standard lock, but no lock picks. But this is where you find lock picks. Got $8. And there's also DVDs that you can find. That's how pigs really move. There's DVDs that you can find. Like here we can turn the TV on, use the controls, insert a disc, which I don't think I have a disc right now. Yeah, I do. Night of the Living Dead. So, of course, you know, public domain stuff. Basic painkillers. And I hear shit walking around. Door is locked. Again, it is easy to pick locks, but you have to have lock picks. And I have not found a way yet to be able to craft lock picks. Not yet, anyways. And so you search the junk. Up there, some lock picks. And I really don't know if I want to waste it on that shitty door if I want to go back to that car. See, I searched the junk pile again, it's gone. But I come back maybe tomorrow or whatever, and it might be something. I can destroy it, and it gives me a bunch of cardboard scrap. All right, rotten bread, rotten watermelon, paper bag. School backpack, which I already have, which gives you more storage. You can only have one at a time. Chud Light. You can drink. You can also get high in the game. They have cocaine in the game. And they have marijuana. I guess destroying it gave me everything, too. Now, you can also destroy the door, right? So I don't have to pick the lock. Okay, that's I just thought about that. I knew I could destroy doors. So I got to thinking, I'm like, well, why am I picking the lock if I'm going to destroy it? All right, so we got a brand new baseball bat, which we are going to replace. Now, we have magazines and we have maps. Magazines reduce your stress, but certain books raise your levels. Like there's books about scavenging and stuff like that. There's books on lockpicking, books on everything you can think of it, and that's how you raise your levels besides just doing stuff. Is this door gone? I hear somebody. Oh, 9mm rounds. Never can pass up. And you can sleep in any bed. My ex-wife, I think, is one of the devs. I hear you. And of course, you can get silencers or suppressors, but they don't work for every gun. It's not as in-depth as Tarkov. I mean, yeah, you have to have the right kind of gun, the right kind of... Let me just look here. I don't want to miss anything. The right kind of magazine, stuff like that. Claw hammer, don't need any of that shit. Always use a battery, though. So yeah, my 9mm ammo is not going to work in my revolver, stuff like that. But you do have to do a little bit of crap like Tarkov, but not as in-depth as Tarkov. I'm not sure if anything's as fucking in-depth as Tarkov. Crazy ass shit. Is there someone in the goddamn van? Oh, okay. Okay, there's no key in the ignition. 40% chance of success. Aha! Hey, AP, figured I'd start playing Arc Raiders. I did play it. I mean, it was alright. It was nice. It was pretty. But it was too much, I think, like Tarkov for me. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? I don't know why I got in this van. There's too much shit that I have in the trunk. What? Jesus. And besides, this actually has no way I can take all this shit. Let's do it by weight. I don't even know why I have all this shit in here. I know somebody's gonna sneak up on my ass here in a minute. I know it. There's my cannabis. Flare gun. Get this sledgehammer out of here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna abandon my car just because the van's a little bit better. Crowbar, baseball bat. I need to keep that. This one I can drop. Mini sledgehammer. Hacksaw Jim Dugging. My fishing rod. GPS. All right, I should be able to get everything else out of here now. Yep. Jean jacket for all of you Canadians out there. represent. All right, let me turn this damn van off here. Always put your emergency brake on. Can you tow the car to your house? I bet you probably could with a tow truck. Because I'm sure there's probably tow trucks in this game. So that would be nice. Door is locked. You can always break the window, which we watched in the opening thing. And so now we're gonna clear the glass. All right, she's being a bitch. Two for one, bitch. I think there's another one. All right, we're not going to try to pick this lock because we're just going... Oh, I need a heavy hammer to destroy that door. I must have left my hammer in the car. That's another thing you gotta not do, is leave your shit in the car. Oh, damn it. All right, I'm pretty sure that was... Let's just take the fucking sledgehammer. Put some other, like this 38 special we'll put back in here. And... maybe this one. Gotta keep my weed on me at all times. All right, so now I should be able to just tear the doors apart. You know, forget about trying to lockpick them. Leather shoes. I don't think I need leather shoes. I have rain boots on. And so, yeah, this is pretty much the game. Going around looking for shit. Eventually, you know, you're going to probably want to build your own place out in the middle of nowhere. Have your own power. I guess dig your own well. Have your own garden. So, let's see if we can't shoot some people. Can I swing on this? Guess I do not have any ammo for this. So that should get them up and running around and coming at me real quick. Lock the door. Basic painkillers. Nice toilet brush. Use toilet brush. It's a bit smelly. Can cause illness on hit. No. I don't know if I can shoot this and blow it up or not. I can shoot it, but it didn't blow up. Sacrificing a cheese pull? What? Well, I do appreciate the sacrifice. I'm not quite sure what a cheese pull is. I know what a cheese pull is when you buy a pizza. And there went her head. Getting all kinds of fucked up in here. And I get nothing out of it? Damn it. All right, let's go get in the van where we're safe. Excruciating pain, bleeding bite. Hopefully I actually have something on me to fix myself. Okay, we'll lock the door. All right. Combination first aid kit. I can also go to my health thing, which is a lot better. Take some antidepressants, some basic painkillers. They also have prescription painkillers. Take 3 of them. I think I just died. All right, I am dead. Shit. You succumb to your injuries. Time survived 6 days, 20 hours. Items taken 527. Now you can choose permadeath in this game. I have not because I'm so new at the game. Most of my settings are very pussified, which I'm okay with. So, and I also know that, you know, once I don't want to be pussified anymore, I'm going to have to start a new character and basically start that person all over again, bring my stats all the way up, all that stuff. All right, so now I'm back in my bedroom like nothing ever happened. All right, I have some unused stat points. My agility went up. 50% less tiredness from jumping. 30% less tired from sprinting. I want to do that one. All right, let's go back to stats and see if there's anything else. No. You can see my, what are my best stats so far? Weapon handling is at 35. Electrical 38. Dismantling 35. I need to bring my construction up because I was trying to, but I didn't realize you had to do something special to actually build something. I do have a work table. I need level 15 construction to investigate this. Now, when you first start the game out, you have like these 3 perk points that you can choose from. I chose weapon handling, 2 other ones. I don't even remember what it was, but construction was not one of them. All right, so let's go and see if we can craft something like a standard workbench. Okay, I need scrap wood. Should be easy enough to do. Just gotta destroy something, right? Need a heavy cutting tool to destroy that. Damn it. Oh, wait, this is my workbench. Never mind. I already created one. I forgot. Okay. So, weapons. Oh, I've got nothing on me. Damn, they took all my shit. And I bet my new van is gone. God damn it. Son of a bitch. That's a bunch of horse shit right there. All right, I think I'm going to have to do first person on this one because can't see a damn thing. And the dogs, do you hear? Have you heard the dog right there? But the dog sounds in this game are just insanely real. It screwed me up last night. I'm like looking around the house, thinking there's like a dog like fucking around outside, pissing Charlie off. And it's a zombie apocalypse, by the way, so it's okay just to leave your shit laying around. Mushroom? It's locked? Oh shit, I died while inside of it. God damn, how do I get in this? Yeah, I done fucked up bad, yeah. Actually, let's go deeper into the trailer park. And this game also has like this gigantic prison that you can somehow get your ass into and cause all kind of trouble. I don't think I have any pants on. Where in the fuck did my pants go? Buddha? Oh, goddamn. We got a ATV? That's locked. Okay, I don't need, I guess, nails. Get out of here. Garbage pile. Spray paint. Yeah, like I need any of that shit. Floating boxes. And you can move things. Everything in this game you can destroy somehow or move. Okay. Not sure why I can't drive it or get in it. There we go. So now who fucked up? Got me a ATV. All this fancy shit around here. My driving just went up. All right, let's get a baseball bat. The damn blinds down. You born in a damn barn? All right, cast iron pan. Don't need that. Don't need sunscreen. Don't need a bandana either. Not even really sure what I need, but well, not that. A boonie. Record player. Guessing I need a flashlight. That would be helpful right now. So I don't think I have nothing. Not a phone, not a map, nothing. Ooh, update. Something to watch. See what else is in here. There's a map. So I can at least equip that. There we go. So now when I hit M, it'll actually show stuff. But the stuff that I have put on the map to remember is gone now because all that was on my phone. I guess I need the scissors right now since I don't have nothing. And I did not mention this, but the game does cost money. The game does cost $20, but there is a demo that is free and there is unlimited apparently. Like the whole game, you can do everything that you can in the regular game, but you can do it for free. The only caveat being that you're capped at a level of 50 instead of 100. So if I'm understanding that correctly, I think that's a pretty good deal. And I also like the fact that, you know, you can have your own server. You can, you know, cheat if you want to, have things completely like impossibly hard or incredibly easy and still play with other people at the same time. All right, here we got a cell phone. Let me turn it on. Let me, come on, equip it. So now, see, it's not, you can see it's not very bright, just like me. But if you found a flashlight, it's going to be brighter. So, a little bit of realism. You can also sleep in the stank fucking bed if you want to. So you can destroy that shit. All right, claw hammer. Do I have a claw hammer already right now? I think I have one in the car. Scavenging just went up. And even though I'm destroying all this stuff, it will come back eventually. You You can also cover stuff like this right here. In case someone breaks the window, you can cover it. You can also sleep on a sofa. And you have to sleep sometimes to advance time and everything like that. Like I said here, literature that doesn't teach you anything, but is entertaining nonetheless. It reduces your stress. All right, so my strength has gone up from doing this stupid crap. Has something attached to it. What do you mean? Whatever. Oh, I'm in it. Okay, there's a lighter. That's good too, because you can light candles. And you can also smoke your marijuana. And you will get cuts and scrapes if you try to like walk through glass. Sometimes there's keys. And I have to stop trying to hotwire these cars right now. Oh, never mind. I have gloves on, so never mind. I won't get hurt. See, I failed to hotwire the ignition, damaging the vehicle, but protected by your latex gloves. And so, earlier in the game, you know, 9-10 hours ago from playing it, it wouldn't happen very often. I have to keep doing it over and over and over and over again before the car would actually start. But now it kind of starts kind of right away. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Just break the door down. The gas can is a propane gas tank by the gas can. Oh, here, these are cool. This is where you can pick up the mini sledge, metal rake, plastic rake, get a bunch of stuff that I just lost, I think. I don't want soil. Flathead screwdriver. I know I lost a lot of guns too. A floodlight, which, you know, I might just roll back and start the game over again with that character if I really want that stuff back again. All right, so I'm over encumbered. Everything is sorted by weight. Oh, there's a lockpick. God damn, finally. Wooden spear with marshmallow. Not sure what that's going to do for anyone. Okay, what else do I have in here? Oh, raw limestone. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, we need to... Does this thing have lights? Yes, it does. It is 7:22. It is nighttime. The goddamn zombies everywhere. That's better. And so we need to get our ass back home. And also... Oh, damn it. Someone's coming. I think I missed my house. You know, being that it's not on my map anymore with a big circle on it. But I mean, it should be my house. It should be... Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it would be there because I actually put a utility cabinet down. Wait a minute. This ain't right. Driving went up, though. Where in the hell? I know my house is this way. It's over here, so let's just go this way. That way. There we go. That's how you find my house, right there. You drive until you almost run into it. Perfect. Perfect. And you can also turn on the radio. But there's never anything on the radio, it seems like. All right, so door is locked. It is 8 o'clock. Time to go to bed. Get the guns out. Close the blinds. All right. Do a nice 12-hour nap. There we go. So anyways, I don't know why my house is not like showing up as my house. I mean, yeah, you can do this number here. You can do a control click or whatever and call it your home. But when you lose, like whatever, lose your cell phone, lose your map, whatever you lose, then you lose that. All right, I am hungry and thirsty. Got lots of gin. So yeah, DSP does live here. Eat some cream cheese. Drink some of that. I think eggs, yeah, eggs happen really quickly. Especially when you don't turn your stove off, ever. We should do waffles. And you can also wash your clothes. You can either find new clothes, change out of them periodically or whatever. But sometimes you find stuff that really protect you, stronger clothes, stuff like that, and you don't want to, you know, lose them. If they start to stink, zombies are going to come for you more. Coming for you! And so, yeah, you can put your clothes in the washing machine. You have to find detergent first, though. All right, come on. And you, of course, you can just walk around and find, you know, apples and just stuff to eat. and not have to do this, but then your cooking levels don't go up. All right, so let's see, the waffles go a lot quicker. Hard-boiled egg tray. All right, see, they actually, ooh. All right, you can also, where's my gun? Anyways, you put it away. Okay, so let's go to our food. Where's the food? Cooked box of waffles. Let's eat that. Let's eat the hard-boiled egg tray. So now I'm dehydrated. And so there's also a setting in the game that I had mentioned that you can have it to where your water and your power cuts off after a certain amount of time, or never, or it's never on to begin with. And so I don't really know what I want to do there. It is really nice just having this just always here. Stuff does go bad, even in the refrigerator. Smell is 10% good. Now what I want to know is, okay, let's go to open here. I want recent. I want everything. Where are my nails? There we are. Nails. Let's see what we can build. Baseball bat. Spiked wood. Nope, can't do that. Need a hammer. Okay, so now I can do that. It would be better if it lit up like what you now have instead of having to hover over every goddamn thing, but that's all right. Have it set to 30 days so it makes you find the stuff you need to keep going. And also, speaking of that, you can set how quickly the time goes. Like in this one, it's set to the default. I think it's like 16 times faster than normal. But I had briefly started a brand new game where it was 1-to-1. All right, so now let me... Yeah, so everything was 1-to-1, where 1 minute is 1 minute. I'm not really sure how that would work out. All right, so now we have... Wait a minute. There we are. Spiked. Baseball bat. Had a PZ server like that. Total ass. Play at night. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would kind of suck, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that would really be shitty. Of course, I'm not sure if it would sync up. I don't think it syncs up to your time. It's just... You can see right here, the date today is May 2nd, 2033. So it's according to the game or whatever, it starts off somewhere around that time. But yeah, that would kind of suck. I mean, you can advance time. You can go upstairs and sleep for however many hours to make it daytime again. So you can do that. And you can also set it to where nighttime goes faster than daytime. You could have your daytime set 1-to-1 and your nighttime set to a different kind of deal so that night doesn't take as long. So there's that. All right. So somehow I have lost all of my vehicles. My RV's gone. My car's gone. My new van is locked. Holy shit. Nobody saw that, right? Do, 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 do. Mess around. What is PZ? Oh, Project Zomboid. Oh, absolutely. I do want to play that. I just have not done it yet. I do have it, though. I do have that game. So, pro tip, by the way. If you're driving a piece of shit like this, don't run into a zombie at full speed. Yeah, I hear you. Now, there's different kinds of zombies, too. There's walkers, there's crawlers, and there's runners. Runners suck. You know why? They fucking run at you. All right, let's see if we can sneak my ass. I need to get my stuff. I need stuff out of this damn car. Shit. I hear you, motherfucker. Come on now. Fuck. Did it break? Fuck. I have no 5 lockpicks on that fucking thing. Son of a bitch. It just vomited everywhere. Hey, it's a doggy. Now, she may have a gun. So, yeah, I just robbed dead cop. Some fox meat. Antidepressants. Shitty flashlight, 8% battery. Can't have that. That's nice shit. Got a bunch of cop gear. Flathead screwdriver. I don't think I need that. I need some more lockpicks so I can get in my own goddamn car. I need some pot. There we go. There's some more lockpicks. You can also destroy the zombie. You mutilate the corpse into gore. Tipper gore. 71% cell phone. We'll be taking that. And the lighter. A worn book. Oh, some magazines for some guns I don't have anymore. Okay, I don't want anything that you have. You can also drag it, so there's that. And you can also eat dog food and cat food. And there's some powder detergent we just talked about needing to wash clothes. So maybe I'll go wash that cop uniform so I don't get zombie bits on me. There's also stuff way back there I can't get to. And of course, you gotta get back there. Toilet brush. Now, I don't know what you can do with the records. Cast iron pan. Bicycle helmet. I might as well put that on. Actually, I don't think I have a backpack right now. And I might not even have a hoodie. Keep forgetting I lost all my shit. See how awesome I look now. God damn, I look hot. There's some settings of the whole third person, like, distance and everything. And I like third person better, but I don't like this game's third person. Maybe I'll mess around with that. Why are all these doors gone? I didn't do that, did I? There's a fucking... There's a deer. Oh, hell yeah. Oversized sweater. What time is it anyways? 9:30. Dude. Calm down, dear. Just trying to help. Trauma bandage. You guys have seen me play. I need that. Towel. It's wet outside. I'm not sure if I get any extra points for mutilating and destroying corpses. Glow stick. I'm gonna go to a goddamn rave. Okay, another school backpack. Do I have scissors? Yep. Actually, I don't need... Two of them. Destroyed will not work. All right, so now we can maybe go back and try again to get inside the van. Unused stat points. Very thirsty and damp. Open your damn mouth then. All right. There's another one over here. It's going to sneak up on my ass. So yeah, I really want a nice gun with a suppressor so I can not have to worry about calling all these hordes. All right, let's see if we can do this again. Did I just... The hell are you? You bitch. If you made me waste a goddamn lockpick, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I had 5. Okay. I really wish I knew exactly what I was doing, because I don't know if it's just a matter of wiggling it around and pretending like I know what I'm doing. Or am I supposed to get it in the... There it goes. A backpack. Now that's my car, right? Yeah, that's... But there's nothing in that car. Now I have to, like, go and, like, run back and forth to get all my goddamn vehicles. All right, this should be my house right here. Nope. Just a bit up from here. But anyways, it was in the front seat. Can't put things in the front seat. Anyway, I should have a backpack on. Yeah, backpack. I have a backpack on. And now you can create crates and storage and all kind of stuff, but you can also just find a house that has storage, like I've done. This right here has player items, will not respawn, so I can just dump all kinds of stuff in here. Hey, Charlie. All right, put the fox meat into the stove. I'm not sure if there's a limit to this stuff, But I do want to go into the bathroom. Is there a bathroom downstairs? What kind of house do I live in? Only got one bathroom. Wait a minute, there's no washing machine. If there better be a dryer in here, and it better have a light. Okay. Okay, washing machine. Let's open it up. Powder detergent. Okay. What the hell just happened? The fuck? Okay, set to on. Okay. Detergent. No contents. Powder detergent. Okay, there we go. And now, never done this before. I put that in there. Okay. So is it going to tell me when this shit's done? Water, flowing, running, powered, everything looks fine. Detergent, no contents. And do I have to do something special with it? Drag an fluid container with some contents into this to pour. I don't have fluid. All right, so I guess you can also dry your clothes. There's a shirt in there already. A simple, cool shirt. Yeah. All right, so some storage totes. I can throw some crap in there. All right, so I have that. I have the Viper. Police baton. A bunch of backpacks. Now, is that one of the ones I have on me? Yep. So let's equip that one. Get all this wood scrap. Muck tub. All right. Now, what I want to know is it like once human, if I'm in my base and I go, I bet I can't. I have to have it on me before I can craft something with it. So that's going to kind of suck and have to get used to that. I like being able to have everything all just in my crates within my base, and it just uses the stuff as I need it. I don't know if you watched Buddha the other night when I played Once Human again, but they've gotten now the point where you don't have to look into your individual crates for your stuff in Once Human. You can install this like spreadsheet database system or whatever, and you don't dump the stuff in the individual crates anymore. You just have them stacked somewhere else in your base. It could be outside for all anyone cares. You have this little unit. You walk up to the unit, and that's where you dump all your stuff, or you take stuff. And so much easier. So much easier just to go and just dump everything you have in one place. Like it a lot. It's like this stuff, this iron arrow. Like, what am I ever going to use that for? I mean, yeah, you can dismantle it, sure. You know what? I think I just got all my stuff back. I know it really sucked too. I mean, I tried to be as organized as I could be, but it still just took way too much time going to 9 to 12 different crates. But anyways, I think maybe you were right. Maybe that backpack, maybe I got near it and it gave it to me. Because it looks like I have all of my old ammo back. I've got my guns back, it looks like. Or at least some of them. But definitely all those magazines that I had. Respirator. Might as well put that on. 2 bicycle helmets. Because that one means that's the one I'm wearing. Bakery Sweets Bible requires 20 level cooking. So if I try to read it, it won't let me to. This is too difficult to read because you're stupid. And it won't let me read it. Alright, so I really wish I knew what I was doing here. Kindling. Start fires. Reinforced wooden rod. Oh, I do or did have a fishing pole somewhere. God knows where the fuck it is. Probably in the back of the van. Because that is something I wanted to try. Was to go fishing. Alright, there's the fishing rod. Okay, fishing rod, fishing hook, fishing line. But what about bait? I had bait, but I don't know what I did with it. And so, yeah, it's probably not as easy as once human. Just have a fishing pole, get your bait. I got a line, a hook. And now I need bait. Yeah, it must have. All right, very hydrated. All right, this is my utility cabinet. And so if I was using the setting that my base would decay as time goes on, I have to put shit in here. But anyways, how do I make bait? I don't see that in here. Brewing. Shit, I'm not even sure where water is. All right, I still have no shoes on. Oh. Getting warm in here. All right, so I want to run back to the trailer park just to get one of my other vehicles. Play a little baseball on the way. So when you start this game out, you're given choice of 4 different areas. And apparently, I guess these are real places, maybe. It's all in upstate New York. The year 2033. Like a tomato. I'm not sure if there's any upstate New Yorkers around here. Oh. Gotta watch out for him. And you can also have it a setting in your game whether or not the percent of chance that you will get infected. Wolf meat. All right, there's the trailer park. Wait a minute, that's my house. God damn it. I'm turned around. I think I have a compass on me. Maybe it's my phone. Anyways. Oh, and if your phone goes dead, your knowledge of what time it is goes down to the sun. Because right now I see in the upper right-hand corner of my screen that it's 5:24 p.m. But when your phone dies, it goes away. I have one of these behind my house. There is a 100-foot easement behind my house. For power lines exactly like this. All right, I can always come back for that car with the key in it. Really want my RV back. Probably should turn that off, but I don't think global warming is a thing anymore. Like a glove. And I have not filled up a tank yet, so I don't know how to do that. I know you have to get a gas tank. That was the fox making that noise. So you have to get a jerry can and siphon it out of another car. Which I don't have to worry too much right now. You can also remove the locks from the car. So that way if you die inside your car, it doesn't lock you in there again. All right. Turn the radio on. Go to all the different channels. Nothing there. Come on now. See what's in the glove box. Ooh, look at all those batteries. And so, yeah, you can change the batteries in your flashlight and your phone. And you can also enter the back seat, which is this. Aha! Yeah, I know, fucking jerry cans. All right, why am I... Okay. So we got a bed. I can be on the road and not have to go back home to sleep. You can also do that with sleeping bags and things like that. And inside the cupboard, there's the jerry can, 40 pounds. Inside this one, also a jerry can. You can't do the blinds. I guess there is no shitter in here, but there is a stove. All right, let's get out of this damn truck. I mean, that's what I'm looking for anyways in real life is my Tesla vehicle. My Tesla truck, super trailer. Fishing rods in there. Boxo waffles. Yeah, there's a couple of my other guns in here too. And a flare gun. We're going to have to use that. I'm sorry. We really just have to. There's fireworks in this game as well. I have no flares. That sucks. Put tons of shit in it. I know that the Tesla ones, I mean, God, it's like everything's just built in and so modern, and I would just be perfect for me and Charlie. Anyways, you can also, like right now, I have the Viper out. I can click on it and put away. So I think there's probably a button for that. All right, I don't know what this thing's doing. If it's done anything at all. You can also put food in the bowl. I guess you can put an animal in there as well. My varsity jacket. Or I lettered in faggotry. Alright, so it is 7 o'clock. Alright. Do I have a flashlight in there? Yeah, I need that flashlight. There we go. That's a lot better. That shitty phone light. Now this kind of sucks that you can't. You can open the shower door. Can you, okay, never mind. You can actually go in there. You can also destroy it too. I might have to destroy that utility cabinet because I don't like how these things don't respawn. I mean, come on. What the hell? So unrealistic. Try number 1 for weapons. Yeah, if you hit number 1, it will bring it out. And I guess you hit number 1 again and it drops it. Number 2, okay. Because once human had H, I think. You hit the letter H to put things away. Something like that. All right, I don't know what the hell that was, but... I'm so confused by whatever this is. I don't know. Ooh, that's a much better flashlight. Anyways. Oh yeah, 98%. We'll use that one. Yeah, we will do that. I think it was H. Well, I mean, that's why they used it, because it's not used for anything at all. And I think B was for build, which that's here as well. B is for build. Now there is no roll that I know of, but zooming in and out on your mouse takes you from third person to first person fairly quickly. Control crouches, but I guess there is no roll. I guess we're not playing Elden Ring. Now I think there is a button. Yeah, R brings up your fists. You can like break a couple of things. Change source to URL. I have no clue how to do that. But there is no, I guess, DVD player here. Broke ass family. What's in here? But yeah, there are some TVs in this game that have DVD players, and you can change source to camera. Oh yeah, you can. I think you can. I think you can do shit like that on this. And I think you can install cameras, and then of course you turn that to this. But this one does not seem to have. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Eject disk. There is no disk there. Let's what was it? We just picked up a damn video. Let's see. Night of the Living Dead. Shit. I just picked up a damn video. It was like something about an update. Weapons, armor, clothing, consumables, maybe? I don't know why I have a bunch of rotten bread, but whatever. Damn it. There's a 38 special. Not that I want that. Another baseball bat. Of course, it's not going to give me anything because it's all going to just repeat. I have no clue what I did with that damn video either. Maybe it's in the trunk. Or the van. Nope. I think that was under consumables was what it would be. Nope, not there. Oh well. I'll find one again. We can watch Night of the Living Dead. Public domain after all. But I guess they have like updates for the game, or like they even had like a trailer for the game. You can watch stupid crap like that. But I don't know how the URL thing works. Guess we can see if we can do that. Use controls. Okay, here we go. Files, URL, current URL. Okay, we guess we got to go to turn it on. Disk player, file, URL. Okay. See if that works. Can't play anything like YouTube. Only raw video links ending in .mp4. Oh, come on now. Now, I probably have some in my my OneDrive or my Google Drive, but then you gotta go through the whole bullshit about, you know, whatever. So yeah, only MP4 files. So anyways, you can add a camera. Oh, you can add a camera. Oh. Like what? Like up here? How can I add a camera? I don't have a camera. Whatever. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Oh yeah, you could make your own videos, and I can easily make an MP4, and I can easily put it somewhere, and you know, just not on the fly. But it's cool that it will let you do that. But I don't know if you can like watch it though. It's like I've put a video on before. It's like, do you have to just do that, or just get up real close to it? And of course, there are some really small TVs in the game as well, like itty bitty shitty TVs. I've got a pretty decent one. Thought there was one upstairs that said expensive TV or something. Where was it? Some kind of knock on somebody. It was like overly overpriced TV or something like that, and it was, maybe it was down here. Yeah, right there. Overpriced television. I can move it though. Hell yeah. Watch some fucking TV while I'm doing laundry. Can't hang it on the wall. There we go. All right, not connected to anything. So you have to somehow connect it to power. I just saw it. Hold on. Add connection. Maybe to this. Okay, no, you connected to that, right? Add a connection. The hell? No receiving connections. Okay, add a connection. Connected to TV, but that's the other TV. It doesn't say what the limit is. Add connection. I don't know. Got to remember, yeah, power and water are still on now. And it will be forever in this particular game, which I'm not going to I'm not going to like really like focus too much on. Okay, I did it there. I did it. However the hell I just did it, but I did it. Anyways. So, yeah. So, anyways, let me go back to the main menu. Show one other thing that you can do when you start a game or continue a game. We're going to go to load game. And this is the one that just was saved at 9:59 p.m. But right here at the top, you can choose multiplayer on yes or no. So even if you start a game, a brand new game, and you choose multiplayer no or yes, whenever you continue it later, I guess you can, you know, change that. So this is how we start a brand new game. Multiplayer, yes or no. Hideable clothes. Can clothes and armor be hidden for creepy role-playing purposes? Filthy. Filthy people. Base damage. Can zombies or other players damage your base? Yes or no? Built structure decay. Set to no right now. And so if you set that to yes, you'll have to install a utility box and keep some shit in there to keep your house from breaking. So built structure decay interval. At what interval in real hours do utility cabinets consume resources? And so I guess you set this to whatever. All right. Difficulty preset. This is what we're at right now, standard. But here's where you get into the advanced shit. Containers respawn. Yes or no? Iron Man. And permadeath. Your character's deleted when you die. Iron Man, you are not allowed to manually save your game. Autosave functions as normal. Prevents save scumming. Which I think that's what I was trying to talk about earlier, that I lost all my ammo. I could just go back and reload that save. All right. Items respawn in world. Shelves, sheds, etc. Loot scarcity. Less loot means a more difficult and fast approaching endgame. We have it set to standard. You can put infinite loot, more loot, standard, less loot, and impossible. Headshot damage multiplier. Start time. First spring, first summer, first fall, first winter. Vehicle outgoing player damage. If this is off, vehicles cannot damage players. Power failure and water failure time. When the power shuts off, relative to April 2033, if you start the game later, make sure you take that into account. So I guess they're saying if for some reason this game is still around in 2033 and people are playing it, you need to make sure that you, yeah, whatever. Right now, by default, it's set to a month and a half for the power and 1 month for water. But yeah, apparently you're going to have winter, and it's in New York, so it's going to be cold. All right, what else do we have? Time multiplier. How much faster time runs in game compared to real life? This one is 16 times faster. Night time is 3 times faster. Like 3 times faster than the normal 16 times? I think that's what that means. Hunger speed, thirst multiplier. Maximum wire distance is 1,500. Not sure if that's feet or meters or what. Zombies, you can set it to headshots only. How much more bullet spongy zombies are. Right now, it's just set to 1. Spawn count multiplier. How many more zombies to spawn? This will impact game performance. Damage multiplier. Hearing multiplier. How much further zombies can hear you. Persistent corpses. Zombie corpses will not go anywhere until cleaned up. Sight multiplier. How much farther zombies can see you. Speed multiplier. How much faster they are. Speed for the crawling zombies and the running zombies. Walking zombies. Stagger. How likely is it by default for zombies to be staggered from hits? Stun lock chance. Stun lock duration. Zombie walker. How many zombies are a walker? 80% of them. And hordes. If this is on, hordes will spawn if you make too much noise or have large bases. And zombies can climb. People will turn into zombies when they die, regardless of if they were infected or not. And then here is your infection chance. How likely is it you get infected from zombie attacks? Now, I don't know what happens if you become a zombie. I don't know what the hell happens there. I guess the game ends, right? Because you're going to die. Anyways, those are the options that we can toy around with. So I have some stuff set that I don't really want to keep going that way because I don't want to rely on water like that. I don't want to rely on power. I know that you can do your own power somehow, some way with generators, whatever, digging wells. And that's what I want to do. I want to be in the middle of the fucking woods, way away from everything else, and build my little Tesla castle. So hopefully that will be able to happen here. And so if I were to go back to new game and go to multiplier or multiplayer, yes. All right, now here's where this pops up. Privacy. Public, but you can still, like, here is the server name, the TheUIS main vein. And so we have a server password. Maximum players, which is the maximum they let you, which is 32 people in the server. But it can only be like going when I start a server. Like once I log off, the server shuts down. Which, like right here, it says offline raid protection. But I guess that means only I would be able to take advantage of offline raids, right? Because if I logged off, the entire server shuts down. If anyone else logs off, well, the server's still up because I'm still on. So I guess until they have where you can actually pay for a server, that's just gonna be it. It's the server won't be up unless I'm on it, which is unlike the Rust server that I had, or like the Once Human server I currently have. It's just there. So you can do player versus player. Look at all the different things here. Allow UC takeovers, utility cabinets, offline raid protection, player base damage, show scoreboard badges, allow pickpocketing, allow remote videos. Can players play videos from the TV from the internet on TVs? And then the max third-person distance, maximum character count, maximum utility cabinets. Let's see. Time can't pass. I think that's it for multiplayer changes or differences. Yeah. And of course, this is all subject to change. It is a early access game. It was like an early, real early access. It's like all you could do is go to the sandbox mode, which, hell, we'll go to the sandbox mode right now. There's nothing here except shit tons of guns and cars and ammo. There's all the books you can read. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Oh. Shit, might as well do this. You can do all your appearance and everything you want to do. Now, here's where you select 3 stats to specialize. Weapon handling, I usually pick. Vitality, trading is not implemented yet. Sociability is not implemented. Throwing, strength, sneaking, scavenging, repair, medical, mechanical, lockpicking, that's one I choose. Electrical, driving, dismantling, crafting, cooking, construction, agility. I'm going to choose construction. So I'm not playing this because we are just going in the sandbox mode. So here's your occupation. So it gives you a couple of things. It gives you a cell phone, jugs, magazine, baseball bat for your athlete, banker, chef, college student, conspiracy theorist, which probably would normally be me, but construction worker, courier, craftsperson, demolition derby driver, doctor, drug dealer, electrician, farmer, firefighter, game developer, janitor, laborer, mechanic, musician, park ranger, police officer, politician. God damn, there's a lot of them. I always pick veteran because it gives you +7 weapon handling, repair, vitality. You get guns and a cell phone and some stuff right out of the gate. A sludge count. And so here is uniqueness. Offer additional challenges for advanced players. So if you want to have bloodlust, couch potato, daredevil, diabetic, lactose intolerance, if you want to make it to where you can't drink any milk, if you want to be nearsighted, pale to where you sunburn more easily, because yeah, you do have to goddamn put sunscreen on and stuff if you're out. Unvaccinated, vegan, vegetarian, peanut allergy. So I'm not picking any of that shit. All right, so it only lets you pick the farm because this is the sandbox mode and it's just for you to goof around in, which is fun. Anyways, it puts you in a house and you can leave the house. And this is the farm. You got a map, a compass, cell phone, GPS, all the stuff that you can use for maps and stuff. And here's a bunch of books. You can read these books, like right here. Let's grab one of these books here. A cooking book. You read the book, and that's it. You learn a little bit more, and it makes your stats go up. It makes you be able to cook more. And so there's that kind of stuff for every damn thing in the game. So you learn by reading stuff. Overpriced TV. This is the defense barn. Oh, I think upstairs there was the movies. If I do remember correctly. Here we go. The disc 1 trailer. And Night of the Living Dead. So yeah, very tiny TV. We're not going to bother with that one. We're going to go into this one in here, the much larger television over here. You can see over there in the distance, all kinds of vehicles to try out. School bus. A Lamborghini right there. Oh, so here you can really turn the TV on. But yeah, I really am interested in the whole URL thing. That's something I want to try out. All right, so let's insert the disc. We will put in trailer for this game, I guess. All right, so now change source to disk. So this is the game. But yeah, you can sit here and watch the entire goddamn movie of Night of the Living Dead. As we saw in the other house, might not look too bad, especially if you're like crouched and doing like this, and can maybe get this stupid thing off the screen. And the volume is there as well. Somewhere. All right, so now if we go to... Where's the camera one? Okay, there we go. So now we can see the cameras actually in use. Yeah, the black and white one from the 60s. So yeah, you can eject that disc, insert Night of the Living Dead. Change to that. You have to go to play? Yeah, so it'll play the whole goddamn movie. So nifty and all, I guess. Now the train, I'm not sure if you can drive the train, but I think in here, shit. Okay, these are the vehicles, so I guess you can mess around with parts to show how to fix cars and do all kinds of stuff. Stuff I don't even know what the hell to do in real life, much less in the video game portion of it. Somewhere is the... I think it must be over here, the gun stuff. Maybe we'll drive over there. Is this the armory? No, it's not. Where the hell's the armory? Under construction. There's the armory. There we go. So yeah, you got lots of staplers, welders, drivers, hammers, pliers, cutting tools, drills, all kinds of stuff in the fridge, all the stuff to cook with, the different kinds of pans that you have to use, different broths and oils. Look at this thing. Doesn't spawn in base game. Yeah, no shit. Now, where's the yeehaw? I want to try this thing out. So what was that damn gun? We'll add that one to quick use, add this to quick use, and add this one. And what about this one? All right, so I guess you have to go and find the ammo for this thing. Get that damn flare gun again. Taser. All right, we got ammo now. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, we got some ammo. Now, where do I aim? Do I aim with this or this? Oh my God. Stupid. Yeah, look at that hand. That's fucking... Now, can you, like, break down a door? Yes, you can. I think I just broke 2 doors. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. I'm gonna try a wall, too. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Shakes the shit out of stuff, though. Weapon handling went up. Alright, what about this thing? What? Damn trumpet. So yeah, you've got a suppressor somewhere. So you can... How do you do this? Place? No. I think you must have to... See, the 1911... No, it's not dismantle. Nope, that wasn't it. Drag onto a pistol to attach. Okay. Thought I just did that, but... Okay, let's see if I can do it here. God damn, it went away. I have done it before. I just don't remember how the hell I did it. I don't know. Somehow you do it. I don't know how. I don't think I did it before, but I don't think I had to do it on a bench. Like here, let's dismantle place. No, that's not. That doesn't work. I don't know. Said I have done it before. I just cannot remember how the hell I did it. Rifle suppressor. Yeah, drag onto a pistol to attack. Maybe that's because maybe it's maybe I have too much shit and I can't get to it. I drop some of this shit. There it goes. Like I said, I got too much shit. Normally you wouldn't have all this stuff, I guess. After all that, I ain't got no goddamn ammo. We know what a 1911 takes. And then we have to what go to the ammo, into the like these. Load bullets. And you could go through, I guess, and I don't know. Anyways, it's loaded now. Although 8, come on, 8. That's all you get is 8. All right, I guess. Headshot. I don't even have any more clips. I got all kind of clips. All kind of clips. All kind of mags. Go shoot this damn car over here. Yeah, I don't like that one though. Got any red dot? Put some shit on. There's no rail on this gun, so it's probably not going to work. But I think there are laser sights in this for some guns. UN 57. That flare gun. goddamn Morning Star mace. A fork. Anyways, I know there's more stuff for guns, right? Taser, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Dynamite pack. But you probably, of course, have to probably have a lighter. What is that? Now, would the grenade be under ammo? Where's the, yeah, frag grenade. Add that to quick use. Now, did I not? Never mind, it worked. About to eat some pizza in about an hour. What's Chance's favorite pizza? Oh, we know what his fucking favorite pizza is. Nasty ass cheese pizza. All right, now I don't have a lighter, do I? Yep, you need a lighter. Come on now. I'm about to shut this thing down here in a minute, but I do want to light this up before I do that. All right, blunt instruments, bladed. Maybe a lighter wouldn't be here. Sauce pot. Minigun. Now the mining laser. Oh. Okay. The mining laser and the energy cell. But how do you... Oh shit. Oh shit. That's nice. That's it? One shot? Come on. Take the pepperoni off to use later. Yeah. I picked up a bunch of those. Anyways, can I still drive this? Cannot. Can I at least light this with it? I guess not. Too much damn shit on me. Yeah, drop that damn thing. Make a mess out here in the yard. Zombies PvP. Like I said, I don't personally like PvP at all, and don't really, I don't know, want to do PvP. I mean, PvP with friends is one thing, but PvP with scrubs and just idiots who have nothing better to do than to figure out ways to just cheat and make the game fun for no one but themselves. Not interested in that too much. I'm really interested in fucking driving this train. Very exerted. Oh shit. Oh yeah. uh But anyways, I see what was going on here. What's the monster in this game? It's just, yeah, all zombies, and it is what you want it to be. It can be PvP, or it can be just player versus environment. You can, it's pretty much up to you. It's what you want your game to be. So I don't know where all I'm going here. Just around the farm, I guess. So like I said, if anyone is not made up their mind on this and not sure if they would like this game, there is a free demo that's pretty much full featured. It's just your levels right here. You go to stats. My levels can go, I guess, up to something, or I don't know. They're capped on the demo at level 50 or something like that. I'm gonna go to the end of the train. Whoa. Whoa, shit. I'm stuck now, I guess. Oh. All right. Can mine be a game where everybody likes me and wants to be your friend? Of course. Absolutely. Just got hit with a goddamn tree branch. And so this one, guess I'm back at the farm, or is this other different farm? Where'd all my damn shit go? Did I throw everything away? Yep, I must have. Anyways. All right, so that was the sandbox mode game of this game, where there is nothing that can hurt you. It's just all fucking woods and farm and whatever. Just to show you what the game has. Where are we? Way the hell in the middle of nowhere. And there's no zombies in this one, so. Oh. Let's see. Get this back to the main menu. Main water pump segments allow you to control a set of something or other. Missed that. Download the demo tonight after I watch all these people fighting in protest. Oh, who the hell is protesting now? What the hell happened? And I'd heard that I guess a lot of people are getting banned on YouTube because of some AI stuff. There was a video by Charlie Penguins, whatever his name is, about some sort of AI routine getting a bunch of people banned on YouTube. And I told CJ he probably should look into that, because no one can seem to figure out why CJ would get banned. Because it wouldn't be his videos, because he's not really edgy or doesn't say anything really bad. He always tells people not to bully everybody. So it doesn't really make any sense how a video of his would get banned. And so much so that would get his channel terminated. Really, really messed up. So the whole AI thing could be the reason, or it could be something in his video said by Cyrax did it. That's the only thing I can think of. And so for those who were not here in the very beginning, CJ is on Rumble now. Not sure if the link is still in my cache or not. Yes, it is. So there is his Rumble. We did talk about maybe him coming on stream sometime in the near future. Also, might be doing something with H-Bomb as well. Maybe not live, maybe live stream related, might be just collaboration. We're both really into the new Dairy show. Welcome to Dairy. So if you've not seen the second episode, definitely check it out. After the first episode, you're like, well, I don't really know if I want to get to know these new characters after what happened in the first episode, but it wasn't like that. So it was good. People in Portland, oh God. That's what people in Portland do. They get mad over, I mean, just watch the show Portlandia. I mean, it just seems like exactly like what they are, just an actual funny version of them. I don't know. That's why I've never been to Portland, though. I have never been. I did like that show too. That show, yeah, even though it's probably hits way too close to home than anyone wants to admit. Especially the beat episode was, or the beat segment was great. Loved that segment. It's just so, I don't know, just so eclectic, I guess, and just weird that I can barely even like mention or remember any specific episodes or any segments except for the beat one. There was the free range one or something. H-Bomb got mentioned on Kino. That's cool. I know he was on what's that one guy's name? I can't remember the other guy's name, but some other guy that was associated with Kino there and DSP for a while. Truth Seekers, can't remember his name. Strangers with Candy was great. Yes, I love that. But the guy on Truth Seekers, I guess, lives pretty close to H-Bomb, and so they've actually met in real life. So, yep, he and I will be doing something sometime soon once we figure out what the hell it's going to be. Whether it be some kind of weird show, maybe an episode of my new show, who knows? Or it could be something where we talk about different lolcows or talk about whatever fucking movies. I have no clue. Sky's the limit. And stuff. So we'll see. You met a crazy YouTube dude the other day? They're all crazy. So who was the crazy dude? But Strangers with Candy, that's another one that just it seems like if I were to like say what the show was about, it would sound like a fever dream, and I think it was a fever dream. His name is Soup. Did an episode with Pod Awful. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Soup. I did find a couple of new unique people on YouTube, but I've yet to really go through their catalog. Some really strange ones. And also the couple of the guys that we discovered from Boglum Chronicles / Internet Chronicles, like that Tony guy. The guy that looks like my stepdad, who's also named Tony. So this guy might be my stepdad. Very possible. Oh, oh, it's pushing 11 o'clock. I am tired. You've been doing a little Saturday live stream with a couple of guys who've been showing people off. Hell yeah. Boglum just sniped one of our guys. It happens. I mean, I sniped his guys, you know. But then I did go a whole day one day just trying to just do weird keyword searches and try to just have a list of videos and then just scroll all the way down to where I'd find something that had like no views. Try to discover people that way. And it took a long time, but I did find several people. I got a whole list of people to go through. And a couple that I did go through, and some interesting stuff there. I want to make it worth it. Try to make contact with the people. Ugh. I don't know about that. Good luck with that one. That's how you end up dead. That's worse than putting an ad in Craigslist. Oh man. Oh man. But I've contacted some people that I've made videos on, and some have contacted me. I mean, there was that one weird guy, the guy that did the weird singing stuff. Got a little too attached to me. I'm mad the guy I watch can't make videos because he was smoking speed on camera. It's not Boss Man Jack, is it? God damn, smoking speed. Is that even the preferred way of doing speed? Damn. Oh, man. All right, I'm out of here. I'm about to fall asleep, so. It's his. I'll tell you that. All right. Anyways, this has been Vane. Hope you guys liked it, because I'm going to be playing it a lot. And if you like it, I'll keep streaming it. If not, I'll bury myself and play offline, but don't want to do that. That's sad. His way of smoking it. Oh. And so yeah, I'm gonna come up with something. I want to come up with a new server. I probably keep this game that I'm working on just to get to know the game a little bit better, and then maybe go to sort of a hardcore mode, and maybe you guys will be playing by then we could, you know, start something. start a server, join a server. Maybe they'll have paid servers and I'll, invest in one or whatever. We will see. So enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I will talk to you all again soon. Good night, everyone.